Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Natta with you on a 9-race Friday card. A good late pick 3, too. We've got dirt, turf, and Tapeta with 3 really classy races. And, of course, the big news as well, the Rainbow Six in race number 4 with a $50,000 gross jackpot guarantee. As that continues to grow, we'll send it over to track announcer Pete Aiello for your course and weather conditions.
Racing at Gulfstream. Beautiful start for the favorite, Ransom Style. She hit the ground running and looks to cross over from the inside. I Love Ireland and Kit Can Run, both forwardly placed. Witching Hour is 4 wide. Antrim is behind the speed in 5th. Saving ground is Love Unlimited. Then it's Caravana, a length in front of Heart of the Beast, who's racing together with Glacy Inheritance, and 3 wide at the back, Reaching Stride. Around the first turn they go. They're chasing Marcos Meneses and I Love Ireland, who's in front a length and a quarter. Kit Can Run is second. In the box seat, third is Love Unlimited. 3 wide and Ransom Style. Then it's Antrim racing together with Witching Hour and Caravana along the rail. Reaching Stride is now third last. Second last is Glacy Inheritance, and the trailer is Heart of the Beast. They went 25 seconds for a reasonable opening quarter, separated by 7 lengths in the run to the half-mile point. I Love Ireland has the lead by half a length. Kit Can Run a bit closer second. Ransom Style trying to force her to go. Patiently handled fourth at the rail. Love Unlimited, she'll need a way out. Witching Hour is together with Antrim, a length in front of Caravana. Then back to the outside, Reaching Stride ahead of Glacy Inheritance, and Heart of the Beast is last. And now the pace quickens. 49-3 for the opening half mile, and Perez is on the go with Ransom Style, who shoves the neck in front. Kit Can Run tries to go with her, working into the clear. Love Unlimited, Witching Hour on the outside. I Love Ireland being at kick, but she's trying to fight back toward the rail through 3 quarters and 14-1. Off the turn and the stretch drive. Plenty of hopes here with the favorite in front. Ransom Style, Kit Can Run, game along the rail, loose and charging Love Unlimited. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Here comes Love Unlimited and Leonel Reyes down the center at 5-2. She's in front and going away. Love Unlimited win by 2 in the end. Second, Ransom Style. Third was Kit Can Run. Then Reaching Stride and Caravana, 143-1. And they're off. Beautiful start for Paisan. He hit the ground running and is in front already from Jigsaw, who moves to challenge. Jive is out the rail. Then it's back to Echo Lane and Z Races. The early trailer is Don't Be So Grouchy. Half a mile from the finish, and now Jigsaw clears. He leads by a length. Paisan is a joint second while trying to hold the inside spot. Out 3 wide and Jive, a gap of a length and a half to Echo Lane. Then it's Z Races, and at the back is Don't Be So Grouchy. They run past the 5/16. Juan Alvarado horses, 1-2 now. Jive on the outside, Jigsaw toward the rail. Even after that sharp beginning, Paisan finds himself 4 lengths off the lead with a 1/4 of a mile left to go. On the outside, it's Jive toward the inside, Jigsaw. Paisan emboldened by the challenge and trying to fire through at the fence. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Now we're down to 2. Here's Paisan at the rail. Jive on the outside has the lead. 16th to go. It's Jive in front. Paisan squeezing through at the fence. Paisan very game. He's just not good enough. It's Jive in front. Jive wins. Paisan second. Third was Jigsaw. Don't Be So Grouchy's up 4th in 1-1. And they're off. Red's Revenge was away quickly, so was Lights of Broadway on the outside. Max Swagger splits horses in tight toward the rail as Huasteco. Gentleman Jerry's with him. Second last early, Elusive Empire, and the early trailer is Captain Anthony. Not much pace on here. Red's Revenge has the lead and leads 3 parts of length in the run to the first turn. Lights of Broadway perfectly positioned in second. Huasteco keyed up and keen down toward the rail third. Max Swagger is between horses and up on the inside, and in racing third last is Gentleman Jerry. Elusive Empire is second last. The trailer is Captain Anthony. 24-4 for a very reasonable opening quarter, less than 6 furlongs from the finish. Red's Revenge has the lead 3 parts of length. Lights of Broadway latched onto him second. Huasteco pocketed up third. Max Swagger's in a good striking spot, racing in fourth, a length and a half in front of the team of Elusive Empire and Gentleman Jerry. Captain Anthony is last. Less than 5 furlongs from the finish, the opening half mile in 49 seconds flat. Nice, easy tempo for the top horses. The leader, Red's Revenge, 3 parts of length. Lights of Broadway is second. Huasteco is now third. Max Swagger poised to strike with Elusive Empire getting started 3 wide. Here's Elusive Empire on the move now. From the outside, Captain Anthony, and the trailer is Gentleman Jerry. They shuffle the deck past the 3/8. 3 wide, Elusive Empire, Lights of Broadway, and Red's Revenge toward the inside. Max Swagger between horses, outside Captain Anthony, inside Huasteco. They're at the top of the stretch. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. On the far outside, Elusive Empire challenging for control. Lights of Broadway right with him. Back to third, Captain Anthony. Red's Revenge has put up the white flag. Final 1/8 of a mile. Elusive Empire roused on the top end by Miguel Vasquez, and he's getting away. Elusive Empire will win it as the second choice by a length in the end. Captain Anthony's up for second. Lights of Broadway third. Red's Revenge is fourth. Then Gentleman Jerry, 142-3. And they're off. Clean beginning. From the outside, Divine Exchange was away quickly enough. Here's Takes Two to Wiggle moving up. Maybe Lucky and Wild has speed. Ghostly Knight gets away behind the top horses while racing in fourth. Then it's Capri Dre and McGray domineering. Saving ground, She's a Happy Girl. The early trailer is Hardly Social. They go to the 5/8, Take Two to Wiggle, and Apprentice Jockey Williams in front 3 parts of length. Morrison has room for Ghostly Knight. She's now on to challenge. From the inside, Maybe Lucky and Wild, and out in the center is Divine Exchange. Behind the speed is the gray, domineering. She's a Happy Girl is toward the rail. Length and a half to Capri Dre, and out the back is Hardly Social. To the far turn they go as they round that far turn. Ghostly Knight up to shove a neck in front. Maybe Lucky and Wild tries to cling to her second, domineering, loose for the drive. She's now third. Racing in fourth while hard used is Divine Exchange. Underway from last is Hardly Social with 5/16 remaining. It's an in-hand Ghostly Knight who now leads by 2. Racing second, Maybe Lucky and Wild from between horses, domineering outside and Divine Exchange. Capri Dre for a slice, and they're at the top of the stretch. Ghostly Knight has this to throw away off the turn with a 5-length lead. Second is Maybe Lucky and Wild. Third is domineering. Fourth is Divine Exchange. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Elsa Morrison and Ghostly Knight still in front by 3. Not home yet, though, as Maybe Lucky and Wild starts to gain a bit of ground again. 16th to go. Ghostly Knight driven out. Now she's home. Ghostly Knight is in front. She wins by 2.5 in the end over Maybe Lucky and Wild second. Domineering third. Divine Exchange. She finished fourth. 126-3. And they're off. Slow to start, Gloria's Tribute. 40 Flash away quickly and reaching out for the early lead. T-Ville's going to try to run with him. These two get acquainted. They work ahead of No Man Left Behind, who's third at the inside. The Gray Cupid's dude's in no hurry. He's an in-hand fourth in front of Power. Then Gloria's Tribute and the trailer, Dunnigan. And the run around the first turn, it's Marcos Meneses and T-Ville clear by almost 2. 40 Flash is second. Morelos angles No Man Left Behind to the 3-path. He races in third now, with Long Shot Power fourth at the fence. Then the gray Cupid's Dude. He's a bit deep on the course as the public pick. 2.5 better than Glorious Tribute, and Dunnigan is last. No pace on here. 25-3 for the opening quarter. Less than 6 furlongs to run. It's T-Ville strutting his stuff on the top end. He leads by 2 over 40 Flash in second. No Man Left Behind is now third with Power fourth at the rail. Cupid's Dude is still unhurried, so is Glorious Tribute, and the trailer is Dunnigan. They make their way by a half and 50-2 as they make their way to the far turn. The leader is T-Ville by a length and a quarter. 40 Flash is second, third, No Man Left Behind. Getting started now is Cupid's Dude. Cupid's Dude's moving 4 wide. That'll send Morelos into action on No Man Left Behind as now the pace quickens. It's T-Ville who tries to quicken up and turn away the challenges. T-Ville to the top of the stretch, leads a half a length. No Man Left Behind is second. Cupid's Dude is third. Outkicked fourth is 40 Flash. Glorious Tribute underway, but T-Ville yet to be headed. T-Ville still rolling here. 3/4, 1:14-2. They're at the top of the stretch. T-Ville has the lead. No Man Left Behind has a shot from second, back to third, and Cupid's Dude. There's an eighth of a mile to go. T-Ville, he still has the lead, but No Man Left Behind. He shifts gears on the outside, and Jose Morelos for Fernando Abreu and Patter Pop Racing. No Man Left Behind gets the job done. T-Ville was second. Cupid's Dude ran third, then 40 Flash in 1:45 flat. And they're off. Picture perfect beginning. Soon after the start, it was allegedly Perfect who headed off for the early advantage, sent through at the inside Pure Spite. In between horses, Commanding General's on the go. Commanding General to the top. Pure Spite is second. Earth between horses, beat to the punch today, allegedly Perfect. Out deep on the course is Leanne's Warrior, then Old Town Road and Pound Green as they swing to the far turn. Commanding General has the lead by a length and a half. Earth taking up the slack under Diaz. Pure Spite works between horses. He's right there. Fourth is allegedly Perfect. Back to fifth and Leanne's Warrior. Then it's Pound Green and Old Town Road with 5/16 to go. Commanding General's gone awfully quick. He has the lead with a quarter of a mile remaining here. From the outside, Pure Spite takes aim second. Earth is right with him. On the far outside, here comes a run late from Old Town Road. They straighten for the drive and fan across the course. With the advantage, it's still Commanding General. Earth takes his shot. Pure Spite between horses. Late run from Leanne's Warrior. There's a 16th to go. On the inside, Commanding General. On the far outside, it's Earth. The gray Pure Spite between. To the wire. Here's the wire. It's Earth in front. Earth gets up late to beat Pure Spite in 106 flat. big favorite, Kozaris, was away brilliantly and reaches out for the early lead. Moving up on the outside, this runs for you. Down at the fence is Practico. Diamond Cool is away in the top flight, fourth, only a length and a half off a reasonable early pace. Super Unison is widest of all, and after a less than stellar beginning, Pouncival finds himself a long way last in the run to the half-mile point. Practico down inside, going to go up and challenge Kozaris for the top. They're now heads apart. Off the flank of the dueling duo, as this runs for you, he's now third. Fourth is Diamond Cool, then Super Unison, and Pouncival, not interested today, last a long way. The opening quarter was reasonable, 22-4. The real running hasn't begun yet, as Kozaris has the lead. 4 wide, Diamond Cool. 3 wide, this runs for you. Practico tries to hold down the fence. These 4 now start to sprint with less than 5/16 to run. Diamond Cool on the outside of Kozaris, who still holds firm, and Leonel Reyes riding confident on this favorite. Kozaris off the turn with the lead through a 46-second half mile. Diamond Cool in striking position second. Practico third. This runs for you fourth with an eighth of a mile to go. Kozaris now starts to get away. Diamond Cool's going to try one more time. Then this runs for you and Practico. 16th to go. It's still Kozaris clear. Diamond Cool can't get him. Kozaris in front. Diamond Cool was second. This runs for you third. Practico's fourth in 1:18-1. They're off. And they're off. Mystic Lancelot was quick off the blocks. Manella speeding through at the fence. In between horses, Tapit Brio won't be far away. Taken back well in a bit tight as Worlds on High. Out a bit deep as I Am the Game. Not as deep as Black Seal, who was 5 wide. Then Stormy Victory, and Third Moon is last. In the run around the first turn, Manella has the lead by a length and a quarter. Mystic Lancelot is second. Black Seal moving up on his outside. Saving ground at the rail is the gray Tapit Brio. He's only about 3 lengths behind today. Then it's I Am the Game with Worlds on High. 2 back to Stormy Victory. Third Moon is last. The quarter was 24-1. Down the backstretch they go. Manella by a length and a quarter. Mystic Lancelot turning up the heat and doing it right now. He's racing in second. It's a gap of 2 to Black Seal, who's together with Tapit Brio, third and fourth. On hold while fifth is Worlds on High. He's in the blue cap, angling for a run. I Am the Game is next, 2 in front of Stormy Victory, and still at the back is Third Moon. It went 47 seconds for a picked-up half mile. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Mystic Lancelot up to have a crack at Manella. These 2 a length and a half better than a driven Tapit Brio. He's now third. At the rail, it's Worlds on High. Threading through traffic, I Am the Game. Black Seal is next as they reach the top of the stretch. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. 3 quarters, 1:10-3. It's now Mystic Lancelot who turns for home on top. From the outside, it's the gray Tapit Brio. In between horses, Worlds on High. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Mystic Lancelot has the lead by 2. Tapit Brio's trying, but he's just not getting there. Down the center in Stormy Victory, Mystic Lancelot in front. Tapit Brio did well to be second ahead of Stormy Victory third. I Am the Game is fourth in 1:34-4. And runners away. From the outside, Chloe's Toy and Ganesh both quick off the blocks. Fawning has speed. Splitting horses, Oh Darlin'. At the rail, David's Rose. Back at the inside, it's Miss Domina. Hunting Racing Room, French Kissing. Out wide on the course together, the early trailer is Puppy Monkey Baby. To the far turn they go. Chloe's Toy has the lead. Chloe's Toy by a neck. Ganesh on the outside is second. Fawning is racing three wide in a joint third. Saving ground is David's Rose. Back between horses and Oh Darlin'. Length and a half to Miss Domina. Diaz has options there. He's going to angle to the outside. Three back to French Kissing, then Together and Puppy Monkey Baby. They run to the top of the stretch with plenty of hopes here. The pace has been swift, and here's a move coming from the outside as David's Rose tries to muscle into the clear. That'll send Miss Domina 6 wide. With a 45 1/2 mile in the books, there's still plenty of chances here. Ganesh is the leader, David's Rose, and on the outside, Oh Darlin'. David's Rose trying to go get Ganesh. Down the center, French Kissing, 16th to go. On the outside, David's Rose gains the upper hand, and David's Rose wins. Close then for second. Oh Darlin's in a picture with Ganesh in 103 and 4.
And that's a wrap on the 9-race Friday card. We're back with you on Saturday. It is a traditional 1250 first post on a huge 12-race card. We've got 3 stakes as well, and we're going to take you all the way up to almost 7 o'clock. Preakness 148, the second jewel of the Triple Crown. Gulfstream's own Mage looks to continue his quest for racing immortality.